Kevin?
This July will mark 3 years since NIL began. In that time, the college sports landscape has seen all kinds of sweeping changes, with athletes benefiting more than ever before. Soon, in this ever-changing world, the path to paying athletes in one state will be even faster than it is right now. Coley Harvey has more in tonight's SportsCenter report.
Currently, college athletes nationwide who receive NIL compensation are getting it from third-party sources that are loosely affiliated with their universities. But in the Commonwealth of Virginia, that's about to change.
One of the hard lines that the NCAA and its schools have not wanted to cross during this whole evolution of athletes making money has been that money isn't going to come directly from the school. And this new law opens the door for schools themselves to pay NIL deals for athletes.
A law signed Thursday allows Virginia schools to pay athletes directly without dealing with booster collectives and donors. The law, which makes it illegal for the NCAA to penalize the practice, takes effect July 1st. The law only applies in Virginia, but could lead other states to start exploring similar legislation.
So right now, the system that exists is sort of a workaround for that, where the school has in theory, no control over these collectives, who they're signing up to deals, and whether or not they're actually paying the bills when players have contracts that specify how much money they should get. So the schools have a lot of reputation on the line, and they're the ones fielding the team, but they don't really have any control right now over how the roster's built or whether payroll is going to get met.
The NCAA, in a move that was unrelated to the then-pending Virginia law, just adopted new rules that make it easier for schools to be more active in brokering deals between athletes and the third-party collectives that are currently permitted to pay them. The NCAA has yet to adopt a nationwide policy that mirrors Virginia's new law.
They're worried about this turning into a situation where athletes look like the employees of their schools. Employee status comes with a bunch of other complicating factors that schools would like to avoid, whether it's how they pay workers' comp or what kind of minimum wage they'd have to give to each athlete, or whether scholarships would then be taxable benefits that the athletes receive. How would that impact Title IX and what athletic departments can afford to do?
It's important to note Virginia's law went out of its way to prevent calling athletes employees under these new provisions. As for what's next, Murphy says don't be surprised if college football coaches in other states start phoning their legislators asking to follow Virginia's lead. I'm Coley Harvey, ESPN.